Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Good, how are you doing?
Good. Hey, I stopped you today because you have that camera on the side of your helmet.
Okay.
You can't have anything attached to your helmet here in Washington.
You can't.
No.
I was completely unaware of that.
What's that?
I was unaware of that.
You can't have anything on your helmet.
Really? Not even on the front?
What's that?
Not even like on the front? Really?
Let me see your driver's license.
Yeah.
And you have the bike registration?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That really? That's weird.
Okay. Hang tight for me, I'll be right back.
Okay.
And in the meantime, why don't you try taking that thing off of there, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, I won't cite you today, but don't have it on in Washington anymore, okay? And if you have buddies you ride with, tell them the same thing, okay?
So as far as Idaho goes,
I don't know. You have to check with Idaho. I only can force Washington.
yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah. Hey, you can't even put spikes on your helmet. You know, guys have the mohawk.
yeah.
You can't have that on there.
Okay.
Nothing. No foreign object to be mounted on the helmet.
Gotcha. Okay.
So here's the deal. I just got pulled over for having the camera on the side of my helmet. And guess what? It's back on the side of my helmet. Now, he did not give me a ticket for this because I am actually genuinely confused and did not even know that Washington had a law that you cannot have any foreign objects on your helmet. He pulled me over and I took the camera off my helmet because he said it was illegal. There's a $155 minimum ticket for having a foreign object on my helmet. I'm not about to pay $155 for having this camera on my helmet, so I took it off, okay? So I take off after everything's good. He gives everything back. 2 minutes down the road, it widens from 2 lanes to 3 lanes. Somebody tries to merge into me. They start coming over in the lane, and guess what? I didn't get it on film. Something had happened to me. They did something stupid, I don't know. I rear-end them, whatever the cause may be. That's gonna be my fault, at least in the eyes of the law. And I ain't about to, to deal with that. That's half the reason that I have the camera on the side of my helmet is 1, to make videos, and 2, for my own personal safety. So I'm gonna figure out how to get around this because really, like, that's stupid. I can understand, I see some of the moto vloggers over at the meets, in Georgia and stuff, like, some of them have the funky costumes on, stuff around their helmets. Like, I can see why, that's a hazard, because if it falls down in your face or something, I don't know, it's eliminating your eyesight, it's distracting the drivers, whatever the reasoning may be. But it's a camera, okay? That's, I see nothing wrong with that camera, and neither do, I'm going to assume, all the other states. And on another note, it's never ever been an issue before. I see people with cameras on their helmets quite often. I'll pass by 1 or 2 every once in a while over here in Washington. Never been an issue. I've ridden next to police before. Never been an issue. I want to see if this gas station here has 91 octane
with no ethanol, because it said something about clean. So what is this about? I don't know. I think they all have ethanol here. It says super clean, but I don't know. Yeah, this may contain up to 10% ethanol, and I think that goes for all gases. Oh well. Not getting gas here then. Just to fix a couple things. I like these force field body armor. I like these force field body armor knee pads, but the only issue that I have is that they ride up a little bit. Well, not right up, but will wrap around the back of your leg. Oh, hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you? Here.
That's a nice bike, man.
Oh, thank you very much.
Why are you driving it in this weather?
Oh, sorry, I got earplugs in.
Why are you driving it in this weather?
Just to get out for the day. I didn't winterize it too much.
You're not worried about the salt, though?
So, a little bit. I plan on washing it, but I didn't put any stabilizer in it, so I want to run some gas through it.
Fair enough. I'm a big bike guy, so that's all the only reason. I saw you go by and I thought, I wouldn't be driving in the salt, but...
No, I've been careful not to hit too many wet patches, trying to stay on the dry roads, like the main roads, but...
Even the salt dust and stuff, getting on the aluminum frame and stuff.
I plan on giving it a really good bath today.
That's a nice bike.
Thank you. I just got it in November.
Put a new exhaust on it?
That came with it, but I put a silencer on it to calm it down a little bit, because it's a little bit loud.
Well, sometimes they sound good, but then when you're driving on them, when your RPMs are up, they get really annoying.
That's why I got some custom earplugs put in. I had to go spend money on that, and like, I tried to calm it down because I know police might be attracted to the noise, but I tried to do everything I could to make it quieter.
No, it looks good. It's a nice bike.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy it. Be safe because it's pretty slippery out here still.
Yeah, I got 2 sets of gloves on just to keep warm. I'm gonna go home now.
Probably too fancy to have any heated grips on it or anything.
Yeah, I haven't got those yet.
You got sliders on there.
Yeah, I put those on because actually I bought my first bike in June and got into an accident on the 403. A car came and wiped me out, and that bike was a write-off, so I got this one with, I got some sliders on it just in case.
Well, good for you. At least you weren't hurt, and at least you got back on and started riding again.
Nope, I got all my gear on. I was safe. I didn't have knee pads on, but...
Crazy though how people don't see you.
Yeah, I was in, it was like 6 o'clock on a June nice sunny afternoon, and his lane was going slow, so he just cut right into my lane, and I was there. So luckily, I had my little GoPro going. I got his license plate, they charged him, everything.
We took off? You didn't actually hit you?
I was like this far from his back bumper. I grabbed too much front brake. I went down, luckily I didn't flip over. But I grabbed too much front brake, but I came about a foot from hitting him, so I got a clear view of his plate. But the OPP officer said if I didn't have this, it would have been pretty much all my insurance.
Yeah.
So yeah, I understand why you guys have dash cams to...
Believe it or not, we don't.
Oh, you don't?
Nope.
All of Hamilton, or?
All of Hamilton.
Oh, wow.
I wish we would, but it's all a money thing. It costs too much money to download and then store them. Because they've got to be stored somewhere off-site, where it all has to do with credibility in court as to whether or not something can be manipulated. So when we download it, it's got to go and be stored as a hard copy. It's retrievable. It's untouched. So it's kind of got to go to an outside agency in order so that we can say...
Oh, wow. I never even thought about all that stuff.
That's why they don't have the body cameras either.
Well, I figured body cameras would be pretty expensive, but at least dash cameras to protect you. If someone says, "Oh, you did this, you did that," because.
But I mean, even just the stuff that we see, and people say, "If I didn't do that,
yeah.
I wish we had body cameras."
That's why I got this little guy.
Yeah, too much money. We've been told not to have those.
Wow.
So we weren't specifically told don't have them, but if you have them, you can prepare yourself for all kinds of scrutiny by defense lawyers and stuff as to who governs that, who looks after it, and not to mention they want to I want to seize that so that I can make sure that it hasn't been manipulated or blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, because...
It's just more headache than it's worth.
Yeah, because if anything ever happens to me, this doesn't lie.
Yep.
And I showed the OPP officer right at the side of the road, and he's like, yeah, you need to get that plate number. And that saved me.
Awesome. Anyway,
all right.
keep riding, okay?
All right, you have a great day.
No worries.
That police officer was super nice.